From WEEK, your home team. This is 25 News Midday.
Well, good morning, everyone, and welcome to 25 News Midday. I'm Lauren Melendez, filling in for the lovely Simone Doughton, alongside my buddy here, Jesse Gwynn. How you feeling?
I'm feeling pretty good. It's fall-like outside. We were talking earlier about how I'm wearing the fall colors today.
I missed the fall memo. Normally, Jesse and I match very well. He decided not to give me an early morning call.
Yeah.
And we only really have, what, like 2.5 weeks? 2-ish weeks of
till
real summer.
Yeah, till the start of fall, technically speaking, according to the...
It feels like it's already fall.
Yeah, and it feels like it out there today.
Yeah.
And that's why I was thinking, I think I'm going to wear the fall colors today. Yeah, the fall colors. Look at this, 68 right now. There's Peoria Heights looking toward downtown. Temperatures all around central Illinois, right around that 70-degree mark, as we do have the numbers right around 70 in Lincoln as well. 68 in Bloomington, normal 68 in Peoria right now. Radar and satellite looks like this. Sunshine, just a couple of passing clouds out there. I think that trend does continue through the daytime hours. What we're talking about as we go through the afternoon, well, high temperatures, very similar to what we saw yesterday in those mid to upper 70s across the area. Again, very fall-like conditions in place. What we're talking about looking ahead, temperatures are a little bit of a roller coaster. We'll break that down for you. Overall, though, I'll give you a little preview. The forecast, pretty fall-like. Details on that, plus our next chance of rain, all coming up in the 7 days straight ahead. Lauren?
All right, Jesse, thank you. Well, we do now know who's paying for President Trump's southern border wall, and it's not Mexico. As Tracy Potts reports from Washington, the funds are coming from delayed military projects all around the world.
127 military construction projects in 23 states, 3 U.S. territories, and 20 countries delayed to free up $3.6 billion for President Trump's border wall.
It's unconstitutional to divert money in this manner.
Money to fulfill a campaign promise.
Mexico will pay for the wall. Remember.
But American taxpayers are footing this bill. The president says it's an emergency.
When you have thousands of people trying to rush our country, I think that's national security.
Utah's Republican senators claim losing $54 million in projects in their state is undermining military readiness. Puerto Rico's losing more than $400 million, most of it for recovery from Hurricane Maria. Also delayed, millions in European projects meant to deter attacks from Russia. Building President Trump's wall won't be easy.
He's going to have people up in arms on the border when he tries to take personal, private property for his political gain.
And though the defense secretary says this is not about politics,
my commitment is to keep this department apolitical.
Keeping the wall promise could be key to President Trump's 2020 campaign.
Separately, the House Judiciary Committee has subpoenaed memos from the Justice Department to see if President Trump really offered pardons to officials who break the law to get his wall built. Tracy Potts, NBC News, Washington.
All right, Tracy, thank you. Well, the U.S. and China will meet for more talks in early October. According to the Chinese Commerce Ministry, the meeting was agreed during a recent phone call. A Commerce Ministry spokesperson says working groups from both sides would engage in discussions in September to prepare for talks the following month. Now, both countries have raised tariffs on billions of dollars of each other's imports, disrupting trade in goods from soybeans to medical equipment and battering traders on both sides. Well, 14 women are suing the rideshare company Lyft, accusing the company of mishandling claims of sexual assault, sexual misconduct, and even rape against its drivers. The women, who are listed anonymously in the complaint, say the company is negligent in background checks and fails to use technology that would protect their passengers. They also claim Lyft is stonewalling investigations. Lyft released a statement saying, quote, what the victims describe as terrifying and has no place in the Lyft community, and also saying our commitment is stronger than ever and we dedicate more resources in our continued effort to ensure our drivers and riders have the safest possible experience. Well, Fotis Dulos, the estranged husband of missing Connecticut mother Jennifer Dulos, was arrested by state police Wednesday afternoon, facing new charges of tampering with evidence, specifically accusing him of attempting to clean up evidence connected to Jennifer's disappearance. Back in June, Fotis and his girlfriend Michelle Traconis were charged with tampering with evidence and hindering prosecution in connection to Jennifer's disappearance. Both did enter not guilty pleas. Now, the latest arrest warrant says Dulos is believed to be operating the victim's vehicle vehicle which carried the body of Jennifer Dulos and a number of other items associated with the cleanup. Police previously said surveillance cameras caught someone who looked like Fotis and his girlfriend throwing away bags of garbage around the same time she went missing.
It's an exhausting fight. I love my children. That's about it.
The requirement to make another bond seems simply a stunt on the state's part to try to wear down our will to resist.
Well, police also say they found Jennifer's blood on the seats of the car that Fotis was driving. His attorney says he will plead not guilty to all of those new charges. Well, Starbucks drinkers, when you go for your morning latte, there's one more reason to smile. The company is planning to improve mental health benefits for all of their employees across the country. CEO Kevin Johnson announced the program on Thursday. One of the first steps will be an effort to get more employees to actually use the mental health benefits that they say already exist. Company leaders say they will also spend the next few months working with employees to figure out their needs. Also improving benefits is one way Starbucks hopes to attract new employees needed for its ambitious expansion plan.